Round 1. Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Hey guys, welcome back. This is WoT Global, aka Zach. Most of you know it by now. So, today we're going to have the pleasure of watching Street Fighter. I guess that the normal name was taken from the GR Hell Clan. It only allows you 5 letters, so GRHEL. Are you guys Greek, by the way? GR, you know, Greece, Hellas. If you're Greek, tell me. Anyway, he's playing the Strv 74. He is on the famous map Mountain Pass. And it's all tier 6s. Very, very, very nice. So, he's running normal consumables, food, 27 regular shells. Let's see, 27 regular shells, 148 pen, 150 damage, 15 APCR, 200 pen, 150 damage, and no heat shells. Oh, HE shells, excuse me. He probably thinks that he doesn't need them. Okay, great. So he runs to the first classic choke point, which is the 2 opposite spawning positions. This mark has been reworked by Wargaming. And he spots KV2, M6. I guess the third guy got spotted by the Cromwell. VK2801-105 takes a shot, ricochets. Yeah, you're spotted there because, I mean, yeah, you blew your cover away. But that's okay. Let's see how this is going to go for our hero. I know the results, but I'm excited to watch this because, I mean, just the name. Dude, your username is amazing. I mean, I used to play Street Fighter a lot back in the day. Back in the arcades when they were still allowed in Athens, Greece. I don't know about other parts of the world, but in Athens, Greece, arcades were banned, like, I can't even remember. It must be now more than 15 years, for sure. More than 15. Ay. Probably even more than that. Probably have to look that up. Okay, great. So he decides to change flank. Comes to brawl with a Cromwell. Hadouken. Try to track him? Probably. No. No penetrate. Yeah, Jackson has kind of like a trollish armor sometimes. Critical damage. Cromwells are very well known for having very bad armors. And there goes the Old Fart 75. Nice nickname, if that's your real username, but who cares? Who cares? We're not checking for cheaters or anything here. We're just having some good times watching a good replay from what I saw from the result. What he's doing now is very risky because someone could appear on the bridge and take him out very quickly. Wow, he just evaded the shot from that Tiger 131. And that Tiger 31 is in a predicament, and he just got taken out by the IKV. Great. I really like what he's doing now, but it's very risky. He takes APCR off from T-34, 85. Wow. Almost takes his blood back. The way this guy plays reminds me of my playstyle. Back and forth all the time, hidden by the bush, and I go up and I shoot people as soon as I'm reloaded. Not giving them much chance for them to shoot me back. Very nice shot there up the derriere, Mr. Steven 16177. Great. They're already 8-3. They're up by almost 2.9k. Ooh, and he spots the SU. Let's see. Can he? Can he? Can he? What? What? Oh, spotting this is like, what? I thought he... Sorry. Okay, my bad. VK28. Are you even looking in the right direction? No. Oh man, he just sneaked up behind them and he just... He's up to 7 kills, by the way. In less than 4 minutes. Wow. That's amazing. Make that 8. There goes the easy 2. Wow. There's a shot from the artillery up there. He switches to APCR. Wow, why would you do that? Ah, because of the SU-100. The SU-100 has a okayish armor. They're probably both up there. Probably. Most likely. Great. Very good. Very good job. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh. Oh, man. He cannot avoid. He cannot take another hit from anyone. Let's see what it takes out of the teeth. He's got like a 10-second reload at least. You can shoot him another 2 times. Can he? Yes! Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, these are the type of games that I love. Straight, to the point, just brawling. No, you know, hiding around bushes and doing this and that. It's not a... This is not a spotting map. This is a brawling map. That's what I love about Mountain Pass. And even though it's not very good for RT, I kind of like it. Anyway, so... And this was our Little Heroes game. Let me show you the post-game stats. And then we're going to move on to another game. Of course. But of course, music in the background. I love to do that. In the couple of videos, I don't know if you guys noticed, I didn't have the music in the background because I had turned the music off. It was really getting on my nerves. That pagan music, oh my god, it's just whatever. Anyway, that's another point. So, he says in his replay, I'm really glad that I found this replay, but you know, I saw the names like, what? Street Fighter? Yeah, I'm gonna watch this. Just from the name, I have to admit. My first pools medal in my 10 years of playing. Well done, buddy. Well done. Nice achievement. So, Ace the Tank, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Pascucci's for destroying both artilleries, Pools Medal, High Caliber, Top Gun. Well, yeah, of course. If you have Pools Medal, you already have Top Gun. Duh. Is it even possible? Not having... No. Destroy more enemy vehicles than any other player in your team during the battle. So yeah, if you have Pools Medal, automatically you have Top Gun. Automatically. And I think it starts when you have like, I think 6 kills? Let's see, how did he do? Total 3,224 XP. We're going to see if this was the premium count. 2,839 damage, 10 kills, 1,612 base XP. Wow. I've never done that much with my Strv 74. But to be honest, I haven't played it much. Okay. Let's see. Oh, oh man. Oh man. This really saddens me. This really saddens me. Not running a premium account? Well. Well, you can enter the giveaway, or if you find the bunny, because I'm going to PM this guy. I'm going to see, is he on EU or NA? I'm going to PM him anyway. And if you find the bunny, I'll give you 30 days of premium. Make it fair. I'm not just going to give them to you like that. But this really saddens me. Having such a great game and losing credits. End up losing credits. Why? Because repair vehicle 5,022. Auto resupply ammunition 19,990 because he spammed some APCR. And the premium consumable of 20,000. Anyway. This was a great game. Here's my comment, which I left. Today's the 8th. This was on the 4th. Great. So, now, let us move on to the second game that I have for you guys today. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on Karelia with our friend xiAyden from the Skill 2 clan. Playing one of my favorite tier 10 medium tanks, the British Tech Tree Centurion Action X. Now, I have a soft spot for this tank. I always loved it, even before the buff, because this tank received a buff quite recently. So, he is in a top tier battle with 10s, 9s, and 8s. Now let's put it on the fixed camera. I don't know why I had it there. Probably just forget. Let's see. I find your loadout quite interesting. 52 regular shells, 10 heat, 6 high explosive, Spots the very first victim. Ah, poor 50 TP, that premium tank. Gets a nice big 114 and 16. 416. 14 and 16. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm forgetting how to talk. And this IS-3A. 427. What's his alpha? 390. That was 2 high rolls. With a shell velocity of almost 1.5k. Well, 1478 to be precise. These guys are spotted. Minimap is small. I'm sorry about that. It happens every time I load a replay. I just have to make it big again for some reason. He missed that shot. Okay, no problem. RNG. Let's see. 268 pen. Yeah, well, just stop moving. Like, for the love of God. 268 pen, 390 alpha, 1478 ms, meters per second. High explosive anti-tank heat, 330 pen, 390 alpha, 1173. Let's velocity. And the HE, 105 pen. Not bad. 480 alpha. Holy crap, I have to start playing my Centurion Action X, which ever since it was buffed, I haven't played it even once. I just heard that it was buffed. I watched some videos, but that's it. Okay, let's continue this battle. Okay, here we go. Wow, this vehicle has been really, really buffed. And as I said, it was my favorite even before the buffs. A nice HE shell would have been great against that ASU 130 PM. You guys know the joke of the ASU 130 PM, right? You know it? You don't know it? Well, in case you haven't heard it, well, I'm the one who came up with it. You know, some people told me that they've heard it before. It's like, hey, SU, what time is it? It's 1:30 PM. There you go. The Badger hits him with a big one, 422. I do not understand why people load APCR versus anything they see. I see people with heavy tanks, tier 10, shooting down at tier 8 artilleries with APCR. Maybe it's because they have it preloaded. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But then again, one of my opinions is that APCR, aka premium ammo or heat ammo, whatever, should be taken back to the original plan, which was buying it with real gold. That's my opinion. The game was fine back then. Ever since this shit show began, that buying premium ammo with regular currency of the game, everyone is spamming APCR. Especially people who are old in the game and they have millions and millions of credits and they don't care. They just don't care. They ruin the fun for everyone. But okay, I don't want to make this a complaining video. Let's see. So, how has our friend done so far? His team is not looking too good. They're down by 3 tanks. The score is 3-6. And now they're down by 1.2k. And now they made the difference. Back again. It went to 7 something. Now 1,433. What's going on? Get this guy. Yep, very good. Okay, hit that overpowered Badger. Damage him again. Yes, good job. Good job, buddy. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Nice. Nice. I really like watching tanks like these. You know, the medium tanks with the quite okayish turret. Especially the Centurion Action X, which I have a very weak spot. I really like them performing well. I just love it. I just love it. I cannot describe with mere words how I love watching this tank perform well. Hello, Vlave. Ich liebe dich. Actually, Lave means lion in German. It's the German lion. But, you know, it sounds like, you know, lave, you know, love, etc., etc. That was a low roll. That was his first roll. The previous one was 393, 356, 399. He's tracked him. Takes him out. Nice. And what mission did he finish? What was that? No. Okay. Let's go back to empty. Oh, he finished the damage. Caused damage to an immobilized vehicle 4 times by shooting it. Nice. Oh, there's that pesky ELC. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Can you see this guy? Oh, IS3A, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? This is the classic mistake that people do when... Let me pause right here. This is the classic mistake that players do when they are on the winning side. They become overconfident and they just rush forward like Muppets. And they die. They usually die from defensive positions. From, for example, people like the ELC spotting everyone who makes a mistake and pokes, and they just get shot to shit. They're like, oh, we're winning by 3 tanks. 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 tanks. Let's go forward. I have seen many teams that were winning 10-3. 10-3. There were 5 enemy tanks remaining, and they lost. So basically, they snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Let's continue. Overconfidence. That's the mistake. I mean, of course, yeah, I mean, he's shooting tier 8s, but then again, I've seen many people perform top players, coming out on top players. I'm trying to say that correctly. When they were bottom tier. What is that T-54 lightweight doing? He's probably in a good place in topography. He got taken out by the BZ-176, by Mr. Matador. Espanol. Oh man, I feel sorry for those animals. I'm talking about bullfighting animals. Now that I said Matador. I just noticed his name, his username. Take a blind shot there? No, in the bush! Why did you shoot there? Why? First time I watch this, guys. I don't pre-watch 95% of my replays. I just play them, and whatever comes to me, it's a surprise. So far, he's done 5,530 damage. Blocked 1,240. Not bad for Centurion Action X. I mean, okay, he's shooting lower tier, but most of them are spamming APCR, as you can see on the bottom left. Hey, let me shoot the light tank with APCR. Let me shoot the artillery with APCR. Let me shoot everything with APCR. Why bother? Yeah. I like the fact that I said that I'm not going to make this a complaining video, but if I continue, this is going to turn into a complaining video. So, okay, that's it. I'm going to stop right there. So, as you can see, now the score is 10-11, and they're down by only 1,000 HP. He is the only remaining tier 10 on his team. There's also a tier 9, that's the UDES 16, I believe? Yeah, the UDES 16, because the BZ-176, that cheat tank, and the ELC are both tier 8s. So yeah, the UDES... wait, what's the name of the UDES tier 8? Tier 10? Is it 15, 16? I don't have those tanks, so I don't look in the tech tree very often. I just log into the game, play my favorite tanks. Whenever I have enough XP, I free XP the next tank that I want to get because I'm a tank collector. Although, this is going to change because I have decided that I want to get all the tanks in the game, all the tech tree tanks. Now, regarding these special event tanks, which Wargaming gives us, where you have to spend all your credits and all your bonds and all your gold and all your free XP. God, man. God, Wargaming. Master strategists. Those I do not even bother getting. I am a tank collector, but there are limits, and these limits are called logic. I'm not going to be like, ooh, hello Wargaming, I'm your zombie, I'm going to give you all my resources. And people who do that, I have complained many times to these people, telling them that you are giving them the okay, you are giving them the incentive and the perfect excuse for them to continue doing it, because when they see that players fall into their trap by being victimized by the FOMO effect. You guys know what the FOMO effect is? FOMO stands on fear on missing out. It's called the FOMO effect. It's a psychological thing. Once you manage to break free of the FOMO effect, you become a much happier person. The stress goes away. You You just enjoy the tanks that you have, and that's it. Man, I have more than 600 and how many? 620, 630, I can't remember at this point how many tanks I have. I can't remember. And I don't even know what to do with them. They're just there in the garage collecting dust. Okay, I'm a tank collector, but yeah. And by the way, honest to God, I have not watched this replay before. That's why it's not that I'm wasting time while he's doing this. I didn't know that he was going to do this. Because if I had been prepared, I probably said something else. But this is actually happening. And is this... This is a standard battle. It's not an encounter. It's not a offensive mode where one team defends and the other, you know, tries to get the cap and it's only 10 minutes. No, this is an actual 15-minute battle. And now they are down to almost, as I'm looking at the top right, 5 minutes and 2 seconds from now. And, yeah. Both teams are camping. The ELC at this point should be spotting. Obviously... Now, let me pause this right here and let me go into map mode. Let me show you. Now, as you can see, or if you are paying attention to the minimap, his team has been deployed here, 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 and here. They weren't, none of them was shot while they were coming through this way, which means that logically there's no one spotting here. The enemy team has no light tank left. They have one medium tank, the TVP, the shit barn, the Sharfutur, an artillery, and a Scorpion G. Scorpion G has horrible camo rating, so he's probably hiding somewhere near the base. The same goes for the artillery. The FV would have probably relocated. I don't think he's still there. See where I'm pointing my mouse? Right there. I don't think he's still there. I don't think the Scorpion G is there. All of them are going to be in here, logically. That's my prediction. And honest to God, I have not watched this before. So let's continue. Let's see if my prediction is correct. So far, 1 out of 5 correct. There's a Sharfutur. And he's about to get taken out, I suppose. Come on, you can shoot him. Don't you have a shot on him? Come on, you shot him before. The problem with the end game is that most players are at very low HP, so they do not want to risk, and I understand that. That's why the game slows down towards the end, especially when the teams are balanced and the score is balanced. It's not a ruffle stomp game. The ruffle stomp game is that they just move forward and they ruffle stomp everyone. The game ends in like 3 minutes top maximum, and they finish like 15-0, 15-1, 15-2, 15-3 at best. My prediction is that they are all around the base. And they are all around... Let me show you guys again. This area. Here. My prediction. I could be wrong. What? TVP. That's 2 out of 5. This is what happens when you know how to read the map. And that's why above average players and up, and good players and very good players and unicoms, we get called cheaters. I'm just an above average player. I'm not a unicom. I'm not a super thingy. I mean, I was even surprised when I got my Object 279E and my Object 260. Those were very, very, very hard. Ironically, the Object 260 took me much longer to get, because it was just... Oh man, to get that thing, I had to log into like very late at night when most players were like offline, and I had to try and do the missions again and again and again. It was horrible. Horrible. Object 260 got on my nerves. Scorpion G just took out the UDIS 16. Great. There's a Sharfutur. Our hero is spotted. He could bow. Wow. He got lucky there. That would have taken him out. And my mistake is that I said that he can poke. He could not have poked. But Hello, TVP, and bye-bye, TVP. And what did he do just now? He destroyed the tracks of 4 vehicles. Nice. Destroyed 3 immobilized enemy vehicles. If they win this battle, which they're probably going to, he's also going to finish it with honors. MT-14. Stay still, would you? Down to 2 minutes. I was wrong about the Scorpion G, but still, so far 2 out of 5 correct. Now, where is that FV and where is that artillery? Scorpion G is probably going to die from the B-776. Look, duh. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? That thing is just a monster. Oh, the guy in chat says last shell. So he says cap. I was right about the FV. That is 3 out of 5. Now, where is that artillery? Yeah, what? Where did that shell go? What? Nice. That was the last shell from the BZ-176. Now his ammunition is empty, and there was the artillery. And yes, raise the PP. Raise the PP. Very good job, buddy. Very, very good job. I really enjoyed watching this. This was great. Although, it was a torturous 14 minutes, but okay, great. Now, let's go look at the post-game stats. Yummy, yummy. Centurion Action X Karelia Standard. xiAyden from the Skill 2 clan with a 1L. Let's see, how did you do? First class, not even ace. HOG, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect 119, 772 credits, 8,127 XP, 7 bonds, High Caliber, nice, for causing 6,920 damage, Top Gun for 7 kills, 1,204 base XP, mwah, bellissima, and I'm afraid to push that. I'm afraid, but I have to. I really have to. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. Not so bad. Apart from some bonuses which do not appear here, not everything is shown on WoT Replay. Like, for example, if you go to the previous battle, you will notice that it says the regular and the premium, it says exactly the same number. So, I don't know, the owners of WoT Replays, you have to fix that at some point. It's been how many years? Whatever. So, let's see. Not bad. Makes a credit of 30.5k. Very, very nice. First victory of the day. Great. Fantastic. Hunt's good. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this commentary and you guys enjoy my videos, you know, the content, please let me know in the comment below what you thought about these 2 battles. One was a small guy, well, medium guy, tier 6, and one was the big guy in inverted commas. I love both of these tanks. I'm just very fond of them, especially the Centurion Action X. Let me know in the comments below if you like this content. I'm open to suggestions. I'm also thinking about doing something else, but not now. Not now. Maybe in 2024. Not now. Not until the end of the year. I'm going to leave that as a surprise. In this video, there is an easy bunny. You guys should have found it by now, okay? For the easy bunnies, I give 500 goals as long as you comment below and type, I found it. That's it. And the name of your server. In-game name, server. I found it. I will contact you in-game for the confirmation. WoT at a global, by the way. 2,800 plus battles in the leaf blower. Check the account, because some moron impersonated me a couple of days ago. Like, what? 1 or 2 days ago. Anyway, you find the bunny, comment below, I contact you in-game, you get your gold. The previous video, the raffle, you guys are still on, don't worry. 1 person has been banned, it was that moron, that impersonator. And so far, 3 people have found that very, very difficult bunny, but only one has confirmed it. Best of luck. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you on the next video.